Welcome to the Ride for Rights YouTube channel. Ride for Rights is a bike tour across America promoting free speech, justice, education, and unity. In addition, Ride for Rights promotes FIRE, Foundation for Individual Rights and Expression, the Southern Poverty Law Center, and the American Immigration Council. Please check out the video description below for more information. Hey guys, we're at Wardle Field Regional Park. We're heading out to Spanish Forks, Utah to North Park, going through Provo. It's starting to get hot. It's about noon today. I got a late start. We popped our broken tube Cherry, so on the way back to a train, I got a thorn caught in the tube and had to change it overnight. So this morning I went to a bike shop, got a new spare tube, and I got them to use sealant in the one I had refilled up. And in other exciting news, I now have saddle sores. I picked them up on the wet day between Tooele and Fairmount Park in Salt Lake City. So I've been using anti-monkey butt, which is essentially baby powder advertised towards men to keep my booty dry. I'll keep you updated on how it's working. Otherwise, it's going to be about 45 miles today. See you there.
Hey guys, this is the latest we've finished by a few minutes. I think we beat the Love Lock to Winnemucca. We started that way earlier, so it's not the longest day, but yeah, truly awful day today. So we have stuff to talk about. I didn't get to talk about the start because there was a bunch of kids and family in that area. I got the bike fixed a few days ago. The guy actually straightened the wheel, which is great because that saved me $200. The next day, as I was riding back, as I talked about in the start from yesterday, I popped the wheel. So I fixed the wheel last night and I pumped it up to about 30 psi because I have a travel pump and it takes me like 30 minutes to get that up to 30 psi. It is awful to use. It's very tiny. It kind of works. This morning, the bike shop near my hotel opened at 10 a.m. My arm is so tired. I'm having trouble holding the phone up. So I start late because I want to get there. I have to get there when the bike shop opens. He pumps it to the full pressure and puts sealant in the tire. Get down, get to the train station. The train doesn't leave for 50 minutes. And I'm thinking, I could take the other train. It's only 3 miles farther from the start point. I don't really want to wait 50 minutes. So I go take the other train, start riding, take a bunch of wrong turns. And as I'm passing the Purple Line train station to go to my start point, I see the train that I would have taken 50 minutes later get in there. So I literally saved like 3 minutes. And rode like an extra 8 miles. Get to the start point. There's a family there. I have to go to the bathroom. So I asked the dad, I'm like, hey, can you watch the bike? Make sure no one touches it. He's like, yeah, sure. I go to the bathroom, come back, do the intro and start riding. And my bike is making this horrible buzzing sound. And I think it's the front attachment. So I stop and I redo the front bag. That doesn't really help. It's pissing the hell out of me. So it's like, I'll go to a bike shop. Ride for a while. I didn't check the back tire. It sounded like it was coming from the front. It was coming from the back tire. That was my bad. I go off course. I see there's a bike shop south in the direction I want to go. Tell the guys, they were very nice. But and we figure out it's the back bag. Someone unhooked one of the links. The only thing I explained, it was the freaking kids there that unhooked it when I was in the bathroom. Now I'm off course enough where the Garmin just gives up and doesn't tell you where to go. So I'm like, I don't want to go all the way back because I did head in the direction of this park. Kind of try to look at Google Maps and Google Maps is terrible for bikes. So I'm on a road that has no bike lane. That's like a 45-mile-an-hour speed limit. Decide to make a beeline to go back to the bike trail that I'm supposed to be on. Bike trail, it should have been a great ride today. It was a really pretty bike trail. Not a lot of shade. It was hot. The heat was bothering me. On the Murdoch Canal and part of the Jordan Parkway Trail. And you went over the mountains, around the ridge, around Provo. You do 2 climbs up and you stay on that ridge. I had already done those 2 climbs. I came back down. So to go back, I have to go climb again. I was like, I don't want to climb, but it's like, this is too much of a pain in the ass. I have to get back on the marked trail. So I start climbing. My hamstring goes out again. Come on. It was feeling good for the past few days. Dealing with that once again. Get on the trail. Trail's fine. Go through BYU. I didn't do any Reddit updates or messages BYU because I thought they were out already, but there was a fair amount of students on there. By then, tired. I had stopped at a gas station after the bike stop, by the way. To get some drinks and just relax and cool down because I was so annoyed. And then I had to stop at another gas station to get some drinks. I'm just tired. My whole body's exhausted. My hand was getting sore from holding on so long. I had no legs today. I don't know why. I was struggling to keep it over 10 miles an hour on the flats. Really bad day. Got to rehab myself tonight because we have 65 miles up a gradual incline tomorrow to Price. See you tomorrow. Bye.